we go. I was about to say. Now for this video, we're gonna get in the road rage that is all-time high, and I can see why. By Trucker Hood, the Trucker Hood, which is one of my homies, which is a good friend of mine. This video is actually a good video. Out of all the videos he made about over 1,000 videos. This is top 5 right here. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't want to watch the whole thing because I wanted to watch it with the live stream and I wanted to do a reaction of it. So we're gonna get right into the video. It's a good ass video, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Damn, I told myself no more cussing, no more, but here we go, right back at it. But we gonna get right into the video.
This week was nothing short of interesting. Let's just say, in between me calling Freightline.
Bro, where you get that big ass bonnet from? Yeah.
Over.
Could potentially be today, most likely. I would say most likely to carry us into tomorrow.
And over.
Verify the ABS issues. ABS ECU was not communicating.
And the dance-offs with my daughter. And my neighbor's house catching on fire. It not only tired me out, but tired out the little one. The truck did eventually get there.
Oh, alright. I heard a door shut in my crib. Hold on. I know my daughter does. It's just me and my daughter, but
the repairs it needed, and we're gonna go over that. And not only go over that, we're gonna talk about a really interesting topic, important topic I feel like we need to talk about. And y'all stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video, and if you're new here, man, hit the sub, man. We talk about a lot of different things over here on this channel, and it's a community here. So if you're not subbed already, man, join the Trucker Hood, man.
Here is going to be your copy of the order, okay? And your gate pass. So once you get up right here, you'll just stop. She'll come around to you and grab that from you. You don't have to get back out. On the repair for your ABS lights, they've just found it was a blown fuse.
okay.
So they replaced that, turned the ignition on, ABS ECU came back online, all faults went inactive. It just resets its glow. So when you drive it, if you have any other issues, you're just gonna have to let us know or not. They didn't have a trailer that they could hook up. The companies that are back there, we don't know.
Okay.
Well, I was like, of all times, we don't know any of these,
Right.
but that's okay. And then, of course, the base is $129.19. I'll get them to order that, and then I'll call you when it comes in.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good. I get a ride to my truck.
Yeah, I was about to pause the video and say that. When you get a ride to your truck, hold on. Where you at? They be like, yeah, slot, your truck be right out in a minute, but it's parked over there in slot. It'll be parked over there in slot 17. Hey, what? Shit, like a half a mile.
Yeah, I heard we were going into a big heat wave. Again. There she is. Like Lil Wayne said, sorry for the wait. I'm officially done at the shop. Today is Friday. I'm picking up the truck. I dropped the truck off here Monday. Here's the verdict. What I spent in total and what was wrong with the truck. It was the ABS light came on due to a blown fuse and relay. So yeah, in total cost me $196. Let me get my face out of there so we can see. Total $196. I also got the base ordered for the refrigerator, so this thing can stop flopping around, and it's like
Yo, bro, what up, bro? How you?
leaning over right now. But finally got the base ordered for it, so it didn't come yet, but I'm trying to make some money because, like I said, I got to go out of town next week, and I want this money to bring with me. So I'm gonna try to squeeze one load in at least. I got one going from Lancaster, Texas to, I think it was Raleigh, North Carolina. I forget. I'm going somewhere in North Carolina. I gotta go back and look. I just hurry up and grabbed it earlier in the week because the load was paying decent. I think it was paying $2,700 with an $800 fuel surcharge, and it's light. So yeah, I'm going to go take that. So for now, I'm in a rush. Time is now 9 o'clock a.m. I have to pick up this load by 11 a.m. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of a rush, and that's all part, doing part of my irresponsibility. I woke up late, so that is my fault. I'm one of those people, like, every time I see somebody in a rush, like on the highway or, trying to just speeding and cutting people off and just doing all types of crazy stuff because they're in a rush, I just look at them and say, man, that dude is so irresponsible. Because if you would have just woke up earlier, you don't have to speed. There's no reason to, like, be out here driving reckless and risking not only your life, everyone else's life, or damaging your car, your property, someone else's property. You get up earlier, you can just cruise, no matter if there's traffic or not. So, because of me being irresponsible, now I'm late. Well, I'm not late. I'm running late. So, I gotta put some pep in my step here. I got here, I got the truck, I got 2 hours to get from, Dallas and Lancaster. It's only like a 20-minute ride, but still, I gotta find an empty and all this other stuff. Hopefully, I don't need one. I'm even to that point.
What? So dispatch forgot to tell you that the place they closed on weekends. So you stuck. So you got stuck over the week. Oh well, over the weekend, because they forgot to tell you that the place was closed on weekends. Bro, I'd have been what? Especially if you was on your hometown, like getting ready to come home, I'd have been steaming.
Like, hey, can I pick up the load and go find you guys an empty and bring it back if I got to? I just don't want to pick it up late because that's a service failure. And we know how JB Hunt is. JB Hunt will cut you off quick for these service failures. So, yeah, let's get moving.
Easy, you stuck right now at the truck stop. Shit. You better... Well, you better try to go make the best of it. Go do something. Go somewhere. Catch an Uber. Go to the mall or something. Get a lot lizard. I don't know. Do something to take your money. Oh, man.
How you doing today? I got something here for you. I'm the winning ticket. All right, you too.
Lizards. Get one of them lizards. Release some of that stress. Oh man.
And I had a driver say to me, and some of the stuff that you deal with on the road and the breakdowns and the traffic and the people and stuff like that, he said, man, I would have lost my mind. I can't deal with it. And how do I deal with it? And I'll tell you, first off, number one, I trust completely in God that He got it. And there's nothing that I've ever been through in life that He didn't pull me out of. And I've always found a way to be okay in the end. I've had some times that I was like, just down, don't know what to do. But them days never last long. So there's a guy, this happened yesterday, he was 37-year-old man shot a woman. I think the woman was in her young 20s because of road rage. And for one, I'm gonna say this, if you got road rage, 9 times out of 10 is your fault. because it just shows that you're irresponsible. If you would have got up on time and got to where you needed to get, you would be there on time. You wouldn't have road rage. You wouldn't feel like you need to rush to get somewhere.
I ain't gonna lie. I had road rage, but my road rage came from other like drivers. Like I'm like, damn, you can't be that stupid to do what you just did. You know, like I didn't have cars and cut me off by inches. Like, all right, so for example, if you know your exit is coming up, I'm in the right lane. Let's just say it's 2 lanes. I'm in the right lane. Now there's a car in the left lane, but the exit is coming up, and he can't get in front of me. I mean, he don't want to wait 2 seconds to get behind me, then take the exit. So what they do is they speed up past me, cut me off, and then take the exit. Where they could have just sat there behind me and just waited 2 seconds. So like stuff like that shit used to piss me off. But now as I got older and grew up a little bit more, and I started really to understand the trucking game, because in the beginning, as a rookie, I didn't know the game like that, and I just wanted to get there, go home, get there, go home. You see what I'm saying? That's how I was. Get there, drop this load, bring back an empty, go home. And I had to understand, like, some days I'm going to get stuck out here. Some days, like, I might have a blowout. This, like, traffic, I had to humble myself. So this is why I say this is a good video for a lot of people that had road rage, or this is just a good video in general. Like, I mean, I got to let this play all the way out. That's why I'm really not trying to stop it too much. Yeah, always have road rage at other drivers. That was my thing. Like, I'd be like, yo, you can't be that stupid. Like, you can't be that dumb. But there's people out there that's that dumb.
And like I've said before, as a man, you learn to control your emotions. Yeah. Little boys throw tantrums, get upset.
See, as a man, like I said, I had to grow up. I had to grow up a little bit. And I'm like, man, you know what? Now when it happens to me, I just be like, man, you got it. Or I have enough experience now where I can see it before it even happens. So I can look at my left mirror, my right mirror, and I can be like, all right, this car about to cut me off. I can tell by the speed, and you can just be able to tell. So I just pull back. I just throw the engine brake on, start slowing down a little bit, let the car go ahead, do what you do, or another truck, go ahead, do what you do. To take my time, I get there, drop the load, make it home back safe to my family.
Snap out and lash out and do stupid stuff that a lot of times can change your life forever, even in this truck. So this guy, which is, I guess we're gonna call him a little boy, we can't call him a man, because of his childish mindset, he decided, because the lady either cut him off because she didn't see him in his blind side, or maybe she was being a little aggressive with her driving. It's always better to just back off and just let them have it.
Yep, there you go.
Like, nobody's punking you, nobody's, you know what I mean? Hey, I guess you can't let your ego get in the way out here, because the only person that loses is you. So there's no point in even lashing out. And because this guy, 37 years old, never grew up, he let his emotions get the best of him. He let his rage get the best of him. So now 2 lives are gone because he was not mature enough to say, I'll just let this one go.
Definitely right about that. Man, just let that shit. Here I go with this cussing it. Just let it go, man. Just let it rock. It's not even that serious. I might say, what you delivered to a Planet Fitness? What you I only seen that purple in Planet Fitness.
right here can't even wait. Okay, so let me explain what's going on right here. So I pull into the truck stop. I go to the back row. I go around the corner. I notice there's a truck, this black Volvo right here in front of us. He's trying to back into a spot. So I stop and I wait. And here comes this idiot trying to squeeze behind me and try to squeeze on the side of us. And even after he notices, oh, there's a truck here and this is why this other truck is waiting, he keeps trying to squeeze up even more. Like, I roll down my window. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I need to park. We all need to park, bro. We all need to park. And as I'm trying to tell him, like, hey, just back up. There's no one behind him. He just inches his way and just forces his way up here. He doesn't even get out to even try to help the other driver. He's just only concerned about himself. And this is the exact reason why I talk about, like, controlling your emotions, because 10 years ago, me and this driver would have been in this parking lot and I would have been dragging him all through it. But
oh man,
you know, I had to calm down and yeah.
Oh man. Look how he look how he looked at him. That shit was funny to me because I know Trucker Hood personally. I'm not gonna get in too much, but I know him personally. It take a lot to get him there, but he will definitely go there with you. He not one of them guys that you want to play around with. He not soft. Don't think you can run all over him. Like, he always has been a guy that get money, take care of his family, stay out the way. You know what I mean? He wasn't one of them dudes that would just go out and start shit and look for drama. He was never one of that. But he will stand tall if it come his way. So when he said 10 years ago, he would have dragged him all around that parking lot. I know for a fact what would have happened to main man that's in a truck trying to cut him off. I know for a fact. And I can just imagine what's going through his mind right now, because I'm the same way. You know, 10 years ago, the same way. I would have dragged main man right out that truck, and I would have lost it all. So, but now it's like, you know what? Just let Bull rock. Just let him go. It is what it is. It is what it is, and don't try to, like. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. But yeah, I feel him though. Like 10 years ago, I'd have dragged him out that truck, man. I'm telling you, I'd have lost it all. Probably my CDL, all types of shit. You know how that goes.
Move your truck over.
Yeah, the other day you was trying to reverse into a spot 90%. You try to do a 90% angle or a 90 degree. As a reversing, another truck try to squeeze in front, knowing there was no room. Now he's stuck. No, so you get that. Like, you get a lot of impatient drivers. That's why this is a good video. You know, because you get every trucker need to see this video, because a lot of truck drivers are very impatient, and they need to pull back just a little bit. Just take a second, like he said. If he would have woke up, if you wake up a little bit early, and you'll be on time, and you don't gotta rush, even if it's traffic or no traffic.
Here you can see he's going to just push my truck out of the way and then just squeeze past all the other trucks. You can see that bobtail in front of me. He blew his air horn at him. And then he rushes up here to get into a parking space, and the dude can't even back. Like, you did all of that and you don't even know how to back. So the parking space he was rushing to get, I took it, and he parked on the end or on the side somewhere because he don't know how to back a truck.
So he did all that. You end up taking the spot that he was trying to park in. All that space. All that space. And he couldn't even back inside that parking spot. And he doing all this rushing. Oh man, that made me want what? It only took 20 seconds to reverse the truck after he moved back. So he only took 20 seconds. That's all he had to do was just wait 20 seconds. And it won't take that long. And look how fast he just parked in this parking spot. Didn't take that long. So I don't know if this is two, or I don't know if this is two parking spots, or if it's a spot that it has to be. You can't park there. You know the little it be having a square with the lines doing. You can't park there, but right next to it's a parking spot. It might be one of them. I don't know. You about to find out. Let me see.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie. Last night,
I gotta ask him. Was that too? It looked like it was something there, like a bobtail. I don't know. But it looked like two parking spots. But if it wasn't, that still was a lot of space, hella space. And it's the same shit. A little guy squeezing in front of me, rushing to get to the spot, trying to get, but he couldn't even back. Look at all that space. He couldn't even get. That's what I'm saying. You see all that space, bro? You rushing to cut somebody off to try to hurry up and get a parking spot that you can't even park in. His best bet was to sit behind Trucker Hood and then learn something.
I wanted to put hands on Buddy. In my mind, I'm like, man, if he gets out this truck, I'm putting hands on him. And then my wife calls, and I'm on the phone with her, and she like, you sound like you upset at something. What pissed you off? And I like, look at this dude, man. I think I might put hands on him, man. And then she was like, don't you do it. Don't you block your blessings. And I started to think about it, man. And it was like, for a moment there, it took me back to my childhood. When I was younger, I remember this time, me and my dad had to rush my little sister to the hospital. So we're in the car, we're riding to the hospital, and when we get there, we take her to the hospital, they deal with her and everything. We come back out, there's a car, like not even in a parking space, it's parked right in front of our car, blocking us in. We can't get out. We're backed up against a wall, there's two cars beside us, we're in the middle, and their car parks right here, double parked. They go inside and they're in there for like an hour. And we're just sitting in the car. My dad is frustrated. He's heated. He's going crazy in the car. And he's like, I swear, he go in the hospital. He's trying to figure out where this person is. We can't find him. So my dad comes back out. He sits in the car. And then he just like, you know what? He reaches in the back seat. He grabs like a towel. And he hands it to me. He's like, yo, get out and go rip that license plate off his car. And I was like, okay. Like, I'm like 15. So I walk over to the car and I'm trying to like pull the license plate, but I can't get it off. And he's like, pull it. And he's so heated now that he's yelling at me. And I'm like, I can't get it off, man. It's not coming off. So he gets out the car, he comes over, he grabs it, he pushes me out the way, he grabs the towel, he grabs the license plate, and he rips it off the car. And when he rips it off the car, he comes over back into our car, he throws the dude's license plate in our trunk. And he was like, people like that don't deserve to drive. And that's exactly how I felt last night when that dude did that. Like, I had half a mind to go over there, and since you were in such a rush, I was like, I should inconvenience him and slow him down.
I should go over there and break his seal. That way when he go to deliver, they reject his load. I don't know.
Hey, yo, I know he was hot. He said, just to let you know, I only been trucking for 4 months. I can back a trailer into the spot more efficiently and faster than some of these long-time truckers, but never rush another trucker. Get him space, and I just wait. Exactly. So that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Just give him space, and then just wait. And then also, you seen what he did in the video. He got out the truck, and then he helped that one truck driver get inside the spot. He said he should break that. He said he's gonna break that seal. It's diabolical. Yo, listen, I got so many stories, right? I done seen a lot of BS out there at them truck stops, yo. I done seen people take a knife, and it'll slit your emergency line. So now you got an air leak. So now your air pressure is not going over to 120, 125, wherever your air pressure may go. It's now you're not building no air pressure because he just took a knife and now he didn't slit your emergency line. My bad. I didn't seen that fifth wheel being pulled. That's old. Like, people been doing that, but they didn't do it to random people and then record it. Back then, they did it to people that, you know, would sit at the fuel aisle for too long, or they might argue, and then somebody might sit at the fuel aisle and go take a shower, and then, you know, other truckers, they're like, all right, I got something for you. So, like, ripping your seal off, you know, once you rip that seal, you can't deliver that load because they're gonna think it was tampered with. So they're not gonna take the Bro, I'm crying. Yo, I'm crying. That's some. He said, breaking that seal. He said, breaking that seal is diabolical. Imagine driving 1,400 miles and then somebody rip your seal off. Oh my goodness, just to find out. He said, imagine driving 1,400 miles, only get to your spot, only to find out that somebody cut and ripped your seal off. Hey, yo, I'm crying, bro. Hey, yo, truck. I can't even play the rest of this video on time. Bro, I can't even talk. Yo, ripping somebody's seal off is crazy. And it's crazy because I ain't never thinking of shit. I ain't never thinking nothing like that. Like, I'll think of something like like break your valve stem off your tire or something. So now you got a slow leak. So when you wake up in the morning, your tire on the rim. Now you trying to put air in it. Now you gotta wait, get a whole new tire. Wherever truck stop you at, it might not have they might not do service there. So now you gotta have somebody come out, change your tire. I'm thinking shit like that. He said rip the seal off, bro. Oh, yeah, he said that's why I hate those plastics. He said that's why I hate those plastic seals. Yeah, I hate those too. I can't stand the plastic seals. I like the seals when they gotta take bolt cutters. When they gotta take them bolt cutters and open up that seal, I don't care what happens. Go ahead, try it if you want to. But he said, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Driving 1,400 miles and then you get in one little altercation at the truck stop, and then somebody that ripped your seal off. Hey, yo, this is crazy.
No, it was just so many things. I was just that heated. I was like, I gotta calm down.
Oh,
and I don't really get mad, but when it comes to other people's stupidity,
I told you. See, I told you, I know him personally. Like, this is my dog. He don't get mad like that. You really gotta push him to the edge to really piss him off like this. But he will get there though. Like he not gonna let you run all over him, bro. I'm telling you, he just like to get money, take care of his family, and stay far out of the way, bro. Like if he can like diffuse the situation, he gonna like diffuse it. But if you come up to him with your chin up and your chest all out, like you trying to do something, he gonna get right with you. Like he not gonna let you do nothing to him. You know, he a man at the end of the day. He not gonna let you do nothing crazy to him. But to get him there, bro, you really had to piss him off, bro. That's my favorite one. But every time I get a pre-trip, I always double check myself. You always supposed to double check yourself and make sure the numbers is correct too. Because sometimes the numbers, like some people check the first 3 numbers or the last 3-4 numbers, and they be like, oh yeah, that's my seal, and then they seal up and then they go, and then you get to the trust time like, no, but the first 2 numbers and letters don't match. So now you can mess yourself up like that too. He said, bro, like Snoop Dogg was a trucker.
And people who are just so
dog.
inconsiderate, they only think about themselves. And I'm seeing more and more of it out here on the road, that I can see why there's so much road rage going on. All of this stuff stems from 2 things. Number 1,
you can tell he mad. He driving straight up. Like you see how the seat is. Hold on. You see how the seat is. He not leaning back. He not leaning back, chilling. You know, driving the truck, talking while he chilling, like leaning. He talking. The seat leaned back a little bit, and he talking like this, straight up. And he talking with his hands. He is heated right now.
1, because one of the parties was being irresponsible that day. When I see people in a rush and they feel like they gotta speed.
Yeah, that's my dog. It's my homie. Yeah, that's my homie. He was in the he came to my job. I still want to say the name of the job where I got fired from because I made a YouTube video. But me and him made a collab. He came down to my job and we did a collab. That video was actually fire. Like that video was crazy. I was mad I had to delete it, and then he had to delete it too. But that video was crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's straight up in his seat. Like look at his chest. Look at his posture. He like this with it. When he draw, anybody that draw like this, not leaning like this, they hot, bro. They heated. My man is heated right now. I'm telling you, he's steaming. Look at the seatbelt. I'm telling you. Yo, he is heated right now. Anybody that drive like this, bro, they chest up and the seatbelt do that little stretch. And the seatbelt do that little stretch. And you talking shit, yo, I'm gonna do what? Yo, he hot, bro. Yo, I'm crying. My glass is foggy. I can't even see out these.
Or they gotta cut everyone off. That's the irresponsible one. That's the person who don't know how to get up on time or early to get to work. So now they risking everybody else's car, their life. They don't care who they injure. It could be kids in that car on their way to daycare. Like, they're just that inconsiderate. They on the road, all they think about is themselves. And that's what that dude's problem was. He probably ran his clock all the way down to the bottom. He couldn't wait for the dude to back.
Oh shit, my fault.
Back end. He seen me waiting for him to back end, so he decided to just shove his truck next to mine. And the only other one that I see where people are like in a rush is because they're just inconsiderate. Just inconsiderate, selfish people that only think about themselves.
I should go back to when the video when hold on, let me see where it's at. When the there it go right here. I ain't gonna push play on it. Hold on. Man, fit. I'm about to go back to this part right here, right? Let me see. Oh, I just had it. Where'd it go? All right. This part right here. Right? Oh, look how he driving. You see how he leaned back? Arm out the window. He chilling. He on ice, right? Then you go all the way back up here.
Not even in a parking space. It's parked right in front.
He ain't driving the same no more. He is steaming right now. He's still steaming.
Of our car, blocking us in. We can't get out. We're backed up against a wall. There's 2 cars beside us. We're in the middle, and their car parks right here, double parks. They go inside, and they're in there for like an hour, and we're just sitting in the car. He grabs it, he pushes me out the way. He grabs the towel, he grabs the license plate, and he rips it off the car. And when he rips it off the car, he comes over back into our car. He throws the dude's license plate in our trunk, and he was like, "People like that don't deserve to drive." And that's exactly how I felt last night when that dude did that. Like, I had half a mind to go over there, and since you were in such a rush, I was like, I should inconvenience him and slow him down. I should go over there and break his seal. That way when he go to deliver, they reject his load. I don't know. It was just so many things. I was just that heated. I was like, I gotta calm down. And I don't really get mad, but when it comes to other people's stupidity and people who are just so inconsiderate, they only think about themselves. And I'm seeing more and more of it out here on the road, that I can see why there's so much road rage going on. All of this stuff stems from 2 things.
Bro.
Number 1, because one of the parties was being irresponsible that day. When I see people in a rush and they feel like they gotta speed or they gotta cut everyone off, that's the irresponsible one.
Somebody gotta clip that. Somebody gotta clip that part, bro. That shit got this inconvenient. Slow him down. I'm gonna break his seal. Somebody gotta clip that. That's gonna go viral. I'm telling you.
That's the person who don't know how to get up on time or early to get to work. So now they risking everybody else's car, their life. And they don't care who they injure. It could be kids in that car on their way to daycare. Like, they're just that inconsiderate. They on the road, all they think about is themselves. And that's what that dude's problem was. He probably ran his clock all the way down to the bottom. He couldn't wait for the dude to back in. He seen me waiting for him to back in, so he decided to just shove his truck next to mine. And the only other one that I see where people are like in a rush.
You said already did. Yo, clip that, bro. Tag is in that one. Bro, tag me in that joint, bro.
Is because they're just inconsiderate. Just inconsiderate, selfish people that only think about themselves. And when something happens and their face is on the news, they always got the same stupid look on their face. And it's like, you knew what you did. You know, and I see it when every single time there's a trucker that's just driving erratically. Now, when I'm on the highway, I just let them have it now, because there's no point in going back and forth. Like, I see truckers be doing 62 miles an hour. The dude's on his phone texting, and I'll see him, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around them. As soon as you try to go around them, they try to speed up and race you. And like, bro, just finish your text message. Why all of us?
Yo, I hate that shit too. That shit happened to me the other day. That shit happened to me Friday, matter of fact. But when I see another truck driver and they cell phone, I blow the air horn. My air horn, you can hear my air horn for like a half a mile. Like, I don't know what my boss did to this air horn. I mean, I drive a Kentworth long nose. It is a day cab, but it's like the air horn, bro. It's so crazy. So when I blow the air horn and I look at them, for the most part, some of them go like this, and they look at me like, no, bro, get up. And I go like this. Like, oh, I go like this. Like, yeah, get up. Like, get off your phone, bro. He said, no, finish your text. Yo, I don't think he know how funny. Like, this is definitely an educational. It's definitely educational right here. Like every truck driver do need to see this video, but I don't know if he knows how funny he is, bro. And he not playing. He not trying to be funny or nothing. But he funny as yo. After this video, I gotta call him. I gotta call him, bro.
All of a sudden you want to race now. Let me put it this way. Like I said, I don't get upset. I don't let little things bother me. But I don't let little things bother me because, like I
yeah, I heard the city horn on a Volvo. I actually drove a Volvo in 2019. I had a 10-speed Volvo, and it had a nice long like the horn like I blow the air horn. They say, oh, that shit illegal, you can't blow it, you gonna scare. I don't care. You gonna hear me. If I need to get your attention, you gonna hear me. I'm blowing his air horn. I don't give illegal or not. And I'm holding it. My air horn, bah, 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 bah. Like, my air horn is crazy.
I said I trust 100% in God that He got me and He got this wheel, He got me covered. I've been out here for a very long time without incident. All because of God's hand on me while I've been out here. But
and I'm gonna let y'all know, like, yeah, he been out there. He definitely been out there for a very long time. He was the one that told me to get my CDL years ago. I think he got 15 years. I think he got 15, and he was telling me to get my CDL, and then he already had about 3 years in. I think 3-4 years in when he was telling me to get my CDL, and then I'm like, he pulled up when the Charger first came out, like that thing with the double pipes. He had the double pipes on it. It was all black with the blue stripe. Now I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, I think he made a video on it, but he put that Charger to work, and I'm gonna let y'all know they couldn't keep up with him. But yeah, he came a long way, man. Like, he been in the game for a long time, so like you really can't. And I listen to him. Like, every time we have a conversation, I'm all ears. I'm always asking him questions because it doesn't matter how long you've been into the game. Don't matter how long you've been trucking. It's always going to be something that you don't know. Don't always think that you know everything, because I don't know everything. I'm going on 8 years, but I'm still new to the game. You know, just because I did regional and local, I might be new to something. I might be new to flatbed. I never did the flatbed with the that carried the machines with the chains on it. I never did that. So if I had a job that was flatbed and I had to carry the machine and do the chains, I don't know what I'm doing. Just because I got almost 8 years experience of driving, yeah, I can drive, but I don't know what I'm doing to hook up this flatbed. So when you in this game, don't ever think that you know everything, bro. I always call him and ask him for pointers, and he never turns nothing down. Like, if you need help with anything, he always willing to give an open hand, and that's why I definitely like about him. So that's a blessing. Most annoying thing is on the road when another truck is speeding passes. You know, the speed limit when try to pass me. Yeah, I hate that shit. I can't stand that. Yeah, I can't like that. You can't. You only been driving for 4 months and you good at it already. Like, sometimes it take people like years, but blindside backing, it took me a little It took me. I had the blind side back a lot local. So you just gotta just keep doing it. Pay attention to them bottom mirrors and then your fender mirror. But also, if you got a day cab, you always want to get out and look. Shit, I didn't even know I had to. Yeah, you always gotta check that seal, bro. I'm telling you, the first 3 numbers might end up in the last 2-3 numbers might be different on your paperwork, so you always got double back on that seal. Yeah, you got when you blindside back, you definitely gotta get out and look. When you got a sleeper, it's easier when you got a day cab because you got that window. Like I got that window in the back, so if I had the blindside part, I just look out the window. But if you got a sleeper, you definitely always want to get out and look. Pay attention to the mirrors. And don't always just think like, all right, I got it. Nah, get out, look, use your pull up. Always take your time. Don't worry about. Don't let nobody else rush you. Like never rush. Like it might be a low line. You might be parking. Everybody else sitting there waiting for you to park. They're like, you'll see truckers with their hand like this, or they might jump on the CB, talk shit, whatever the case may be. Just take your time, bro. Let me get back into the video before we go somewhere else with it.
Somebody, I just feel as we get, as the road and the drivers out here are getting worse and worse and worse. And I'll put it this way: it's not even us. It don't ever be. It's hardly ever the American drivers. And I hate to say that because like. I got family that come from other countries. I've been to other countries and I see that there's people who genuinely want to come here to start their lives over and get a fresh start. But when you got the ones that come over here that are just inconsiderate of everyone, like everyone in the world on this road owes them something, and we should just heed out of his way. And then if you go to the truck stops, the part that kills me the most, next time you guys are getting fuel and you pumping your fuel and you see one of those foreign trucks next to you, man, look at their steer tires. Almost every time their steer tires are bald. Like I don't care if every tire on your truck is bald. You don't play with the steer tires. So when I see them and I'm passing and they go to speed up, I let him have it because 9 times out of 10, this dude's gonna have a blowout, and when he does have a blowout, he'll come crashing into my truck. So I just
butt naked. But look, he chilling now. He's starting to cool off because he leaned back now. It's my guy.
Just go ahead, man. Just go ahead. But I'm not gonna lie, that dude frustrated me last night. And if it wasn't
look at his steer tire, real shit. Oh man.
My wife calling me to calm me down, she must have knew. Like I said, God be working in mysterious ways because she didn't know I parked yet. I usually call her once I park, but I happened to park, sat here, I was staring at him, and I was like, man, if he get out to go on this truck stop, and then my wife calls, and she was like, you sound upset. And I told her what happened, and she was like, let him go ahead. Let him do what he gonna do. He'll get his, you know. Vengeance is mine, say the Lord. So I let him go ahead. It is what it is. But I was furious, man. I was furious. But guys, just be mindful, man. Be courteous to other people, especially in these trucks, man. Like this is not a Hellcat. You know what I mean? We in 80,000 pound trucks that can clear the highway like a bowling ball down, you know, knocking over pins with a simple mistake, man. I guess some people just don't take their license serious or their life, because doing stuff like that, what that dude did, you just never know the person that you're doing it to. You don't know what that person's going through. That person could be like on his last draw and say, I had enough. You see drivers getting shot all the time at a truck stop over a simple road rage because of that. And that guy right there, I could have been anyone else. I could have been anybody. He don't know. And say I was angry enough and say it was just my day to say, you know what, today's the day, I'm just fed up, I'm done with him. And I decided to walk over there and he's over there. Like, if you're gonna do some grimy stuff, go to another truck stop, don't stay there. Like, why would you stay at the same truck stop you was just being grimy at? So now.
All right. Yeah, they do that all the time. I was just saying that from the beginning of the video, like they'll sit in a fuel aisle and just go in there and go get food, or some people go use the bathroom, take a number 2. I done seen some people get in a shower while they park at the fuel aisle. That's the quickest way to start a fight. Like if you want to get into a fight that day, go to the fuel station, go get fuel, block the fuel aisle, go in there, come out in your truck with some food, and then pump your fuel. And then when you get done, sit back in your truck and then eat your food. What, bro? That's the quickest way to start a fight is to block that fuel aisle. So you go ahead and block that fuel aisle if you want to.
And then go to sleep.
But yeah, again, that's what I meant to say. But he definitely right. That should come with the streets too. It's like why would you, if you want to start some trouble? Let's just say don't even mind a truck stop. Like let's just say you in a club or a bar and you go out in the bar and you go ahead and you want to start some trouble. And you want to stay in that bar, and then the person that you interact with, that you starting with him, you just started some trouble with him, and you not paying him no mind, and then he go outside, slide outside. Now 9 times out of 10 he gonna either go get his car, he gonna go get something, or him and his homies is outside waiting for you. Why would you want to stay there? That's the dumbest. You want to get up out of there. That's.
I don't know. Where I'm from, you don't do that.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't do that. You argue.
Yeah, we from the same neighborhood. Like, why would you argue with somebody or you start some trouble? Why would you stay there? That's the quickest way to get your head knocked off. Like,
with some.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Bro, this is crazy. Oh, I done did some nuts shit. That's just a truck hood. Let me see. Oh, I done backed out by accident. He said, whenever you hear, hold up, big dog, I got something for you. Yeah, you better get up out of there. Or somebody might be like, yeah, you right. No, you got it. And then they leave out. You better get up out of there.
You argue with somebody in the club, don't be near that club when the club let out. And if you are there, you better be all the way about it. Because I done seen people go in there and
Bro, right, you better be willing to go all the way. Like however he want to take it. Like if he want to take it to this, or he want to take it to the hands, 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody really fighting no more. So that's why I stay far out the way, cause it's like nobody really want to fight no more. Everybody's scared to take their loss, cause they might end up they gonna end up on the internet somewhere embarrassed. So I just stay out the way. Like I'm nice with my hands. I'd rather get a good fight in than play with them. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail or lose my life. But nowadays, it's a lot of cats that's not willing to. They'd rather risk it all. They'd rather go to jail than get embarrassed. So just stay out the way.
And play tough in the bar, and they thinking they got off. They punked them. They did this, and you come outside, and that dude been waiting on you all night. Blow your whole top off. It happens all the time, man. So before you decide, like, you know what?
Yeah, definitely not working.
I'm gonna be an a-hole, or I'm gonna get angry and get road rage myself. Man, sometimes just let it go. Just let it go, because nobody wins. Nobody. That's all I got for today, man. I know I've rambled, but that dude right there, he almost took me there, man. He had me there. It was just and then I had turned the camera off and he looked at me, and I said, bro, what are you doing? He said, I'm trying to get up here. I said, so am I. He's backing. When he gets done, we can go. Like, could you back up? And he gonna say, F me, and I said, oh, really? And that's what ticked me off. But, we're gonna let it go. And hopefully he doesn't face God's wrath when you do stuff like that, man. The universe work in a funny way, man. Work in a funny way. So karma don't forget nobody. So I'll let it go. That's all I got for today, man. Pulling up to my next pickup to take me home before I go on vacation. So I don't know how long it's gonna be until y'all hear from me, because I'll be working on a lot in the background. I'll be working on the vlogs, and I'll be working on shooting this wedding. So
coming up this way too. Yeah, this my dog right here. That's my home. Like we family. I'm about to call him. I'm not gonna call him on live though. When I get off this live, I'm gonna definitely call him, because this video right here was definitely fire. And I gotta do a video on Still Horse too. I just kind of saw this video. I didn't see the whole thing, and then I just watched the whole thing. This video was fire. This video was a 10 out of 10. It was definitely educational, and it was funny at the same time. Like, this video right here was, yo, he don't even know. I'm about to call him. I'm like, yo, you don't even know how funny you was on this video, bro. Like, he really don't even know how funny he was on this video, and he was heated. Like, he was steaming. It's my guy right here. I'm about to call him real quick. But yo, so what I'm gonna do is, after every reaction that I do, I'm not gonna just continue on the live stream. Cause I'm not gonna sit up here and have 4 hours of, one video. Who gonna sit there and watch one video live stream for 4 hours? So I'm gonna just break everything down, so I can also have more videos back up. So I can have more videos. And we're gonna get back into this live streaming heavy. I know I said it before, but I just been so busy. Like, the local runs that I do, is just everything moves so fast. Sometimes it's hard to record. You gotta think, I'm only an hour up and an hour back dropping a load off. That ain't nothing. That'll go like that hour like this. And then it's so hard. And the time I get a second, to try to record something, I'm already at the landfill. I'm about to drop drop my load off. Now I'm going back down. Then I gotta stop for fuel, and it just be so much. And then now I'm getting loaded. Then I gotta tarp up, untarp. It just moves so fast. I haven't really gotten a chance to actually make a video like I used to. And then as soon as I get off of work, I be trying to jump on a live stream. I'm gonna just start jumping on it no matter what time day it is. It can be 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. At least I just do one video a day. I gotta keep the consistency back up, because I definitely been falling back. But I also got two other YouTube pages that I'm trying to build them those pages up as well. And then y'all know I got the Unk stuff going on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Like I got a lot going on. But again, back to this video. This video was fire. This video was definitely a 10 out of 10, man. I like this video. Yeah, bro. It ain't easy. It definitely ain't easy. And like I gotta run somewhere real quick. I gotta go somewhere real quick. Like this just came up. So now I gotta run somewhere, come back. It's just crazy, bro. I can't get it. And then when the weekends come, when I'm off, this is where I do everything on like the weekends. Like everything I need to handle, I handle that on the weekends. Cause Friday I might get home at like 4 o'clock. Stores are starting to close, or I can't get to them, so now I gotta get to them on Saturday. Then we know Sunday, everything closed on Sunday, so it's like I'm trying to do everything Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I'm right back to work. You know, I don't come up with excuses or nothing like that, but that's just what's going on. But I'm gonna definitely holler at y'all. Still Horse, I definitely gotta. I'm gonna do a reaction on one of your videos. When I get back, I'm gonna watch a few of your videos again, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna react to it because I don't want to see the whole thing. What's up? This is my guy right here. P.S. Gas, and this is my dog right here. What's up, bro? That's my guy, man. I used to do a live stream where I used to be a trainer. You stayed in this drawer. You stayed in my on my lives faithfully. You alright, bro? Oh, I got some other. I almost forgot. I mean, I don't want to talk too much about it right now, but I got some. I got something I want to do with just truck drivers. I'm not gonna. Definitely, you already know. 100. You already. I definitely want to do something with just truck drivers. I'm not gonna put it out there just yet, but once I no, I'm not training, but I'm trying to figure out something. Like I'm trying to figure out, am I going to just get people that already got their CDL that hasn't drove manual in a while? Maybe they can come with me, and then I'll do a live stream on that. Even though they got their license, but they just ain't drive manual in a while, like a little refresher course. But I ain't gonna charge them nothing. And then we'll just do a live stream. I'm on Saturdays. I'm trying to do something like that, but also back to what I was saying, I'm trying to do something with just truck drivers. I'm not going to talk too much into it. I want to get my live stream back up on how they used to be. I want to interact with a lot of people, different states, different cities, you know, and then I want to get all the truck drivers together, and then once we all get together, we share our information. Doesn't matter if it's social, cell phone, email, whatever the case may be. We all share our contact information. We all get together, and then I got the perfect idea for truckers, but I'm not going to get into it. Not yet. I'm not going to say nothing 'cause I don't want nobody to steal it. You know, it's not in my LLC yet, so I don't want nobody to steal my shit. So, yeah, that'd be crazy. Or I was thinking about getting a truck, like just getting a truck, and then just having that truck, just no trailer, probably just a tractor in the beginning, getting a 10-speed, and then it ain't gonna be the best looking truck, but I was thinking about maybe just because out of the truck that I drive a Kentworth long nose, bro. I don't want to You know, you ain't drive. This is the truck that I make. This is the truck that makes me money. So I don't want nobody in my truck, you know, tearing my transmission up. So I'm thinking about probably just getting a truck, and then just having that truck just for live stream. So, and then getting I got a lot of ideas I want to do with truck drivers, bro. But I'm all the way out here. Everybody is kind of like distance from me. Everybody in Texas, Atlanta, you know, North Carolina, South Carolina, Cali, you know, Florida. It's not a lot of people in Philly or Philadelphia area that's truck drivers. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. It's a lot in Jersey, Delaware, you know. A lot come from New York, but it's in like the Philly area. It's not a lot of truck drivers, and it's not a lot of truck drivers that also do content. So a lot of them don't even want to be on camera. So I'm in the area I'm in for this type of content is like the worst area when it comes to trucking content. Like everybody else, like they kind of like just doing the same thing around here when it comes to content. Not knocking them, but it's not a lot of CDL. I mean, it's not a lot of trucking content in the area where I'm at. Like, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of PA. Like, that's the only, like the only way. But we gonna figure something out, though. Yo, if I don't be back today, we definitely gonna start doing these live streams consistently. When I get off of work, and then I'll just jump straight on. Probably like around 5, maybe. But yeah, it's definitely the area. Like, I'm in like it's hard, bro. It's hard to do trucking content out here. Like Philly, in the Philly area, like everybody want to get their CDL, and if they do got their CDL, they don't want to do trucking content. Like I don't know. I gotta get up out of here. That's the goal anyway, though. That's the goal, to get up out of here in about a year. But I hope y'all like this video, man. Like, comment on this video. I'm gonna do a lot more like these. It's gonna be a lot more live stream, desk live stream. Even if I just turn on a live stream and just, you know, read the comments and just bid with y'all. Just talk, you know, we can just talk shit together. I don't even gotta do a reaction video, but it's gonna be a lot of but it is gonna be a lot of reaction videos like I was doing before with the idiot truck drivers, etc., etc. Those videos was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. Them videos is hilarious. Stay safe out there, homie. You know, yeah, I know. And the Northeast, bro. keep meat from popping them willies. I don't even know when the last time Meek been up here. But yeah, it's not a lot of trucker content up here. It's not. But y'all be safe out there, man. Listen, man, y'all watch yourself. If I don't jump back on a little later on, definitely gonna jump on tomorrow. Y'all be safe.